Now, many may not know, but Jack Ma was once upon a time a teacher turned billionaire who founded Alibaba. In recent years, he disappeared after he made some comments that I guess the Chinese government didn't like. However, in recent months, he has resurfaced, and this past Wednesday, he praised the work done by Alibaba's leadership team, which included how the company handled its restructuring. Now, for those who don't know, China has been struggling ever since the pandemic, and as a result, the stock has suffered as well. And typically, when you break a trend line and close below it, you, you typically go in the direction of where price broke the trend line. So back in July of 2021, could have given you clues that the tops were in. And on the way down, price did form levels of interest. And the most recent level of interest happens to be this weekly sell level at $78. So if I just tighten that up, you can see we have a drop in price, one basic candle rally, and then a drop. And price has been testing this level multiple times, telling you that there are strong sellers in this region here. Now, before we continue with the analysis, we're going to look at an article. So again, Alibaba stock is getting a boost this past week from comments from co-founder Jack Ma. Ma doesn't typically make much in the way of public comments. However, he recently released a memo praising the leadership team at Alibaba. In the memo, he states, "We must not only have the courage to admit and correct yesterday's problems in a timely manner, but also make reforms for the future. This year, amid the many doubts and pressures on the company internally and externally, I saw the birth of a strong and brave Alibaba team." Now, news of the praise from Jack Ma has resulted in a boost to the price of the shares. Alibaba's stock jumped as much as 5% that day before giving some of those gains up. All right, so looking at the weekly chart again, you can see how for the week we ended near the lows, which is not a good thing. Again, points to strong sellers in this region. And another indication you can see is these rejection wicks. For now, the price is still down. As you can see, your 13 and your 26 simple weekly moving average is still pointing down. Going to the daily chart, you can see that the 200-day is roughly $10 above current price, and anything below the 200-day moving average, well, you're in a secular bear market. Now, what you can see is for the past 4 or 5 months, price has just been range bound, with the exception of this false breakout to the downside. So the chart suggests you're going to have some support down at $68, and your resistance is going to be $78. Until we break this range, expect price to remain range bound. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.